world. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Truth Conductor Show. Um, man, it's hot out there. I ain't lying. There's a heat advisory in DC, and I am a former street vendor, which means plenty of days I work in heat like this, trying to keep my head above water. But but I said, nah, buddy, I'm taking this in. I ain't fooling around with it. I'm 70 years old. I ain't 40 or in my 20s and 30s and 40s like I used to be. So let me bring my butt on in the house out of this heat, because I ain't trying to get out there and have no heat stroke. Because, it's hot. It is hot. I ain't joking, it's hot. Matter of fact, how hot is it out there? Let's see, 91 degrees. It feels like 96. And it's supposed to, that's about as high as it's gonna get. And tomorrow is even hotter. Rest of this week is gonna be hot. So I gotta take a look at that. I got a tour Friday night. Gotta take a look at that, buddy. But I just said, and I don't know, the vibe is off around that courthouse. So I was like, you know what? Let me just back away from this, go home, do some social media, get on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and just make some content instead of being out there trying to battle with that heat, man. Just come in and make some content, and that's what I decided to do. I'm gonna come in here and get on here with y'all. I'm gonna get on here with y'all, man. You know, I wish. I wonder. I wonder. Let's see something. Let's see. If YouTube would let me go live from two different devices. Let's see. Let's see if they'll let me go live from two different devices. Let's see. Let's see if YouTube will let me go live from two different devices. Let's see what they do. All right. Let's see. Let me see if they're gonna let me go live. Rotate the base back. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Now I'm live twice on YouTube. I'm live twice on YouTube now. Yes, I am. I got two different devices going on YouTube live. So let's see how this will play out. Why not have some fun since I ain't got nothing else to do? Let me get on here and have some fun. Now let's see if somebody will join me on my New York. New York is up in here. All right, I got somebody I got somebody on my other one. I got both of them, boy. Hold on a second here. I might be on to something. I might be on to something. Hold on a second here. Where you at? There we go. All right. Volume is a bit low. Okay, how about that? Is that better? Is that a better volume? Let's see. Man, I'm gonna get me some new phones, y'all. What's going on, gamer? I'm gonna get me some new phones. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get some new phones. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have me some new phones. I'm gonna have me some new phones, man, and then I won't have that problem with the volume. But now I'm on twice. I'm on YouTube twice now. Okay? I got 4 people on one. I ain't got nobody on the other one. but it's everything's good, gamer. But I'm just trying a little something here. See how it works out. And I need to have several. Um, Bernie, Bernie, I'm on two. I'm on YouTube twice, man. I got two of them running. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. I'm gonna get it. I'll get it together, brother. I'll get it together. I promise you. I promise you. Now I got 2 people on both of them. I got 2 on one and I got 2 on the other. So that is it works. It works. It works. So that's what I can say. Now I got 4 over here, man. Wow. It's working. It's working. I have 2 lives on YouTube at the same time. I got 2 of them. Thank you, Bernie. I got 2 of them. See, this is one of the things that a lot of people are afraid of, and that is to play with their intuition, their creativity. If they get an idea, they won't even play with it to see, what it might do for them. They'll just shun it, dismiss it, not even giving it a second thought. And this is where a lot of y'all are making a mistake, man. You're not embracing your intuition. Okay? That's where your creativity is going to come from. Anytime you get some inspiration, it's going to come through your intuition as a thought. Okay? Bernie! Bernie! My man! Boy, my man! My man! Thank you, Bernie! Thank you, Bernie! Thank you, Bernie! My man! God digging it up. Shoot, I might be able to stay out this heat these next couple of days. I keep it up. I ain't got to get out there in that heat. I can stay up in here and keep cool. Boy, man, thank you, Bernie. Thank you, brother. Um, and the only thing, see, the one thing I have learned these last 4 years is, man, if you got an idea, if you trying to manifest something, just jump on it, jump in, go all in, go all in. What have you got to lose? If you're already struggling, you can you it ain't gonna make it struggle worse. Go all in, man. Why not give it a shot? All right, Bernie, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. He was on both of them. He came, Bernie, man. I'm telling you, boy, that boy. Good God Almighty. Man, I'm blessed. That's all I can tell y'all. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and it's been a long time coming. It's really been a long time coming to see some fruition to a lot of my work of what I've been doing, because it seems like the harder I tried, the more stumbling blocks and walls people would put up, all because I was just trying to use my creativity. You give me something, you give me a free opportunity, I'm gonna take advantage of it. And that's what a lot of people don't want to do, is take advantage. That courthouse is a free opportunity for somebody that's got some patience to sit down there and wait. It's a free opportunity. And this happens all across the country, man. That news organizations are giving you free opportunities to get out and use your creativity to build your brand, build your business. You got these opportunities. I just happen to be in the nation's capital. Okay? This is an international stage. See, that's another thing. You got to realize, what stage do you want to get on? Do you want to get on the local stage? Which means you're going to deal with stuff in your community and your immediate surroundings? Do you want to get on the national stage? Or do you want to get on the international stage? Those are the three stages you got to play on. Everybody is either on the local, the national, or the international stage, performing their life. Everybody. You're on one of them three stages right there. The local, the national, or the international. Them are three stages. And which one are you comfortable with? Some people are just comfortable being local, keeping up with the local activities that's going on. Some people are comfortable with that. Some people are comfortable with keeping up with the national stuff. And some people are comfortable with the international. There ain't nothing you can't ask them that they ain't familiar with or done heard of. What's going on, David? Okay? So know what stage, man, that you're going to be on. That's vitally important. Okay? What stage are you comfortable with? See, if you're comfortable with the local stage, then you need to get out and start getting yourself known. How do I get myself known in the local stage, man? Start going to community meetings. That's what you're going to have to start doing. If you want to get on the local stage, man, you need to start going to community meetings. Start going to community events so your face can be seen. Okay? So you can be seen. And see, a lot of people are trying to jump out here on these different stages and ain't built no foundation. And they think they trying to be a one-hit wonder. Anybody can be a one-hit wonder. Man, you want to be everlasting. You want to stick around for a while. And when you do that, man, like I say, you got to know what stage you want to be on and what you're comfortable with. It ain't going to fall out the sky into your lap. You got to put some work in, man. Let me say that again. See, if you think this is just going to fall out the sky in your lap, God going to bless you, you are sadly mistaken. And this is the problem with a lot of Christians. A lot of Christians think God just going to drop something in their lap. And all they got to do is hallelujah, praise God. And something going to drop, miracles going to drop in their lap. And they still waiting on that miracle. Still waiting on it. It ain't dropped yet. And they still waiting. Man, you got to get out here and try. You got to get out here and make some mistakes. And the problem with most people, most folk don't want to make no mistakes. And see, when you don't want to make no mistakes, you don't want to learn. Let me say that again. See, when you don't want to make no mistakes, you don't want to learn. When you don't want to make no mistakes, you don't want to learn. You see, and anything that ain't growing is dead. Let me say that again. Anything that ain't growing is dead. Yes, it is. Maybe, maybe, maybe this is how I'm gonna shake up YouTube. Come on here with two devices. Maybe this is how I'm gonna shake YouTube up. Okay, coming with two devices. You see? So now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. This is what I'm gonna start doing. And shoot. And let me see something. Let me see something. I'm gonna get me some more devices, buddy. I'm gonna get me some more devices. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me some more devices. Yes, I am. What's gonna happen here? I'm gonna get me some more devices. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I had to get me some more devices, and that way I can go live. Oh man, no wonder my phone broke. Damn, damn, I broke my phone. Oh well, Samsung Galaxy, and you broke. Oh well. Oh no wonder this thing done messed up. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what that is. I think the battery done swole up or something. Ain't that something? It sure have. I ain't never seen that. Look. This battery pack in this phone. How big it done so it won't even? That's what it won't even close. Wow, I ain't never seen that. But anyway, wow, man, I got four on one and three on the other one. That's pretty good. See, so this will tell people right now that you can go live on YouTube with two different devices. You can go live on YouTube with two different devices. That's interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. I wonder. So now the question has to be, how many devices can you go live on with YouTube? That has to be the next question. How many devices can you go live on with YouTube? You know, and everything got a different angle. And see, that's what Periscope hit me to this. Periscope, because when you Periscope had these boxes, everybody was live, was in these boxes going down, and and what I did was, because I had three different devices, most folk you'd only see one time, but you would see me three consecutive times. People, are like, how is he doing that? Um, because I'm running more than one device. That's how I'm doing it. I'm running more than one device. I'm gonna see if my uh, if my tablet will let me go live. on YouTube at the same time. Come on, my battery is low. Come on. Well, anyway, so don't be afraid to experiment, y'all. Don't be afraid to. Man, somebody calling me back to back to back to back to back. 443 609, 443 609 9681. Call me back to back to back to back. Now, who could that be? Who could that be? Nothing but a troll. That's all that can be is a troll. To call me back to back to back to back to back. I told y'all, man, some of the crazy. Let y'all hear some of the crazy messages. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. They think that they can wish stuff on people and it won't affect them. I'm trying to see how you do that. How you go out here and wish something negative on somebody else and don't think it's gonna affect you? Why you think that same energy that you putting out ain't gonna catch up with you? That's what I want to know. Why you think it won't catch up with you? And it's so easy for you to put out negative energy than it is for you to put out something positive. You know, see, most of the young people today, if they want to get some attention, they got to come out here and do something stupid to get some attention. They got to do something crazy to get some attention. You know, I mean, because that's the shit that all of these pranks, these so crazy pranks that they pulling just to get some subscribers. See, you can't come out and be positive and people support that, but you can come out here and be negative, and they'll be all up in your shit. You know, that's what I don't understand. You know, that's what I don't understand. Why is it that positive don't go viral? And see, and right now, man, the world needs a feel good story. Right now, this is what the world needs, a feel good story. And if somebody would come out here and deliver a feel good story for people, man, you'd be surprised how much money they might make. Because notice no company right now or organization is actually calling for unity. Have you noticed that? Nobody is investing in unity. All of this chaos and confusion and vindictiveness that we got going on, nobody is out here trying to promote unity. So, so that company that starts promoting unity, what do you think they're gonna get? How do you think people gonna respond to them? And see, and the mistake they making is everybody wants somebody else to be the first instead of them being the first. See, when you the first one, everybody that come behind you is just a second thought. When you the first one, and you want to get out and be the first one to do what you're doing. So you set the ground rules as to how it's done, because you the first. Can't nobody come along and tell you how to do something when you're the first. You make the rules of what you say they should be. It should be done how you say it should be done when you're the first. And most folk want to be followers, the second, the third, or way down the line. They ain't trying to get out here and be creative and build something where they're the first ones doing it. And there still are a lot of firsts in the world. There's still a lot of firsts that haven't even been discovered. And people are walking around like, willy nilly, worrying about their problems instead of trying to create a stream of income. Your problems ain't going nowhere. Let me say that again. Your problems ain't going nowhere. But what you gonna do about them? See, problems are designed to make you babysit them and worry. That's what problems are designed to do. To make you babysit them so you'll sit there and worry yourself to death. That's what problems are for. To paralyze you. To make you scared to do anything. You see, that's what that's for. That's what problems are for. But why pay attention to the problem ain't going nowhere? But what solutions are you trying to find? What ditches are you digging? What are you talking about, true conductor? What ditches? I ain't digging no ditches. That's your problem. Because a ditch ain't nothing but an idea, a stream of income. That's all a ditch is. It's a stream of income. Something that's going to catch some water, boy, that you'll be able to go in and dip out of anytime you want to. See, and that's what a lot of y'all scared to get out here and dig some ditches. Because you got to have it all working at the same time doing whatever. See, you got to have everything. Listen, let me show you. Oh, God. I got another phone around here somewhere. I'm gonna try to show y'all something. Let's try to show y'all something. I have right now. I have 3 tours on my page. I have on my website. I have the DC Chocolate City Day Tour, the DC Black History Night Tour, and the DC Underground Railroad Tour. All right. Now I only got 2 of them running. Matter of fact, I just took the prices out the DC Underground. DC Underground Railroad was my first tour that I created. I had so much knowledge in me that the first tour I created, I just couldn't do it in 3 hours. See, and that's the problem with Black history, is you can't tell it in no 2 or 3 hours because there's so much of it. It's so much of it that you be trying to dispense that before you know it, man, time them flew by. And see, so what I'm going to do with since the DC Underground Railroad was the first tour that I created, I'm going to make that a private tour. Once I can hire some people that can take care of my DC Chocolate City Day Tour and my DC Black History Night Tour, then my income will come from the DC Underground Railroad tour because it'll be a private tour with me. You see, and it's limited seating. Maybe no more than 4, 5 people that I'll take. And in that private tour, not only will you have a private tour with me, I'm going to be charging you enough, so I'm going to treat you to dinner. I'll treat you to dinner. You know, when we have a break for food, I'm buying. I'm buying. I got it. You see, and I'm gonna go to Oohs and Ahs and say, look here, man, I need a DC Black Tour special. I need a special meal just for me. Okay, and that you can put so when I call in, hey man, give me the DC Black Tour special. I need 5 specials today. All right, we'll be there 20 minutes. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do that. So and again, I, I even, I even, I even, I was gonna raise my price. I did raise my price, and I pushed it back. I pushed it back to where it was, cause that's not gonna be my only stream of income. I told y'all, man, when my picture at? Let y'all see me when I was doing my thing when I was a young buck. When I was a young buck doing my thing, boy, I was out there. I wasn't scared. Still ain't scared. Just that most people are not comfortable with my aggression. See most and see that's another thing that you got to realize. A lot of people, man, when you're out here trying to get it and you self motivated, a lot of people ain't gonna be comfortable with you because they used to being told what to do. And see, and when you out here and you proactive, ain't nobody got to tell you. You always looking for what to do. You looking for something, a need to fill, and that's what a lot of y'all need to do right now. Man, y'all need to be looking for some post-pandemic needs to fill. That's what you need to do. What has this pandemic created that ain't nobody paying attention to? Because it has created a lot of needs. It's then created a lot of needs. Okay? Like tutors should be busy as hell right now with the way COVID has interrupted school and students. I mean, look at the educational needs that's been created by COVID right now. And especially with our kids, a lot of them gonna get left behind. That's why a lot of them are turning to OnlyFans right now. And notice they'll put an example of somebody out doing something cruddy as an example for people to follow than they would put out something positive. Have you noticed that? That like give me an example. Like what's the kid's name with the 12 kids with six different women? See, they'll hold him up as an example. What's his name? Damn, what's his name? Mariah Carey. Um, Damn, I got his name right on the tip of my tongue too. I see his face, but I can't think of his name. Anyway, see, they'll use that as an example. They'll put somebody out like Cardi B in front of you as an example to follow. And here's a woman that used to drug men and rob them, but she can call the president of the United States of America. You see what I'm saying? The president of the United States of America is referencing her, and she used to drug men and rob them as a prostitute. But she's the example being put in front of little young girls so they can see that foolishness. See, and we got to, and again, good people are partly responsible for this because good people are not trying to promote anything positive themselves. They want to sit back and let it work out, believe in the Lord. And you got to roll up your sleeve, man, and get involved. This is what good people. And folk are afraid. I told y'all yesterday, um, This guy that stole my bucket was like in the middle of the street. Brought all his clothes and everything, bags, threw them out in the middle of the street. And I said, heads up, everybody, we got a thief among us. Don't you know, man, it was two women walking by me talking about, and you talking about stop hating each other because you disagree. And I said, what that got to do with me warning people a thief is among us? See, the problem with most folk is they got the definition of disagreement mixed up with hatred. See, when you disagree with somebody, you just can't come to a consensus. That's all that is. You can't come to a consensus about whatever subject you're talking about when you disagree. But when you hate somebody, man, you put some passion to that. You know, you got a lot of passion behind that. You got a lot of emotions behind hatred. But it's not the same with disagreement. And unfortunately, a lot of folk are trying to make disagreement and hatred the same, and they ain't. And see, and that'll tell you who's who. Because anytime somebody try to use disagreement as hate, they're the problem. I had some people, I had some people down at the White House. Um, try to because I disagree with some of the stuff they saying, try to throw it that see, and you talking about stop hating each other because you disagree. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. I disagree because I can't come to a consensus with you. Okay? That's why we disagree, because we can't come to a consensus. And unfortunately, we don't let people get out here and divide us, keep us fighting at each other, keep us, at each other's throats, all because we disagree. Man, I'm trying to charge up my tablet because I want to see if it's gonna let me go live on YouTube. And I got two devices already running. I just want to see if it's gonna let me go. So now I'll be three different views. It's like, damn, how is he doing that? That's how. See, that's how you make some noise with your creativity. Make some noise with your creativity, man. Make some noise with your creativity. That's all you got to do. Make some noise with your creativity. All right, come on here. Let's see what it's gonna let me do. See what it's gonna let me do here. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm gonna say, I just want to see what it's gonna do. If indeed, in fact, it's gonna let me go. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, here we go. Done. right. Seem to get this working. So I just have to hold on. Let's do it again. Let's do this again. Tap to speak. This. I don't want voice typing. I don't want voice typing. How do I get out of this? No dog. Voice typing. Nope. Cancel. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Gotta figure something else out. Got to figure something else out. Alright, let's do this here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, everybody gone. Everybody gone. Everybody gone. Okay. I'm trying to figure something out, y'all. Excuse me. Trying to figure it out. It's still there. It's still there. Alright. So that ain't gonna work. Here we go. Let's see. Alright. Still ain't. Oh. I can get rid of that. Well, I can't get rid of it, so. Alright. Alright. So anyway. Somebody say, hey Jamie, can you please say hi to Henry and Harry? And $2,000. Oh boy, that's funny. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. It really is. Henry and Harry. Okay. But I could use the $2,000 though. I could definitely use the $2,000. Anyway, um, man, I'm gonna play with this thing here with some other stuff.